You obviously have swung a hammer a little bit in life, right?
Yeah.
Feel all right? What do you think of the feel of that?
Actually, I really like nice balance, actually.
So can I explain the hammer to you real quick?
Go for it.
It drives a nail and pulls a nail as good as anything out there. As I said, the hammer is 100% American made. It's 16 inches out to out, so you can use it for layout in a jam, you know what I mean? If you got to have a 16-inch dimension. It's got a mark right there on the overmolding of the handle, which is 14.5 inches. Center clear spacing of a 16-inch framed wall. We're the only framing hammer and squaring system all in one. That's 90 degrees right there. I can square all the way across a 2x12 with my framing hammer. If I need a 45-degree angle, I just pivot off the claws to that point right there. That's a 45-degree angle. If I happen to wear the claws down, let's say I've been using it in concrete or cleaning up ground or something, I can pivot back off the face. That's also a 45-degree angle. We've got a rip claw design with very strong claws. I put more material on them. I widen them out, use American-made steel, and don't cut that so deep. I've got a magnetic nail starter in the top of that thing, which will accommodate an 8, a 16 single, a 16 double, and a 20. I've got a hexagon-shaped face. The reason I put a hexagon-shaped face in here is flat to flat. That gets in tighter every time. I can 90 off a wall surface. That's 90 degrees right there to check a 90. Driving toenails, them shoulders work perfect for burying a toenail. I've got a side puller right there. 8 to 10 times the leverage. I've got 14.5 inches of straight edge here. If I'm looking just to get from this point here to that point there, if something just isn't quite lining up, I can use that for my straight edge. I've got a hardened leading edge. I've got a tether hole, and I've got a wrench in the end for changing circular saw blades. What do you think?
I think it's pretty slick.
And then, when you're done framing, and you have to put in any kind of stub nail, whether it's a cat nail or a roofing nail, you take and put this cap on right here.
Ain't that nifty? A little magnetic.
Yeah, magnetic cap.
That's cool.